I don't know about you, but I love getting up early and having a walk around the places we visit when we're on the road. You seem to get a different feel for a place and see things you might have missed. I kind of wish when I get to some spots, though, I had like a magical genie of a tour guide I could just whip out of my pocket and they'd tell me things about a certain spot. Well, if you're up here in Broome, they've created something that does that and a little bit more. What they've done is they've used the voices and the stories of the old people to create something pretty special. I just need a drink first. And catch up with a couple of the locals in question behind the app. Bart Pigram is a successful tour guide in Broome, and this gentleman is colourful local identity Jimmy Edgar, one of the storytellers on the Jetty to Jetty app and cultural mentor.
The app was created because a lot of the pearling stories were starting to go away with the people holding the stories. So we thought it was a good idea to capture those stories, record them obviously, and then have them available to share, not only for the families but for visitors to Broome as well.
Jimmy, yours is one of those stories that they've captured. What do you tell us about?
My story is about how I grew up in the Broome area on the Hill Reserve. Before the tide used to come, and we used to make our spears, and we knew what the time was for tide used to get in. But by the time spears were made, the tide was full, so it's time to go spearing it.
What sort of stories do you hear on the app?
From the cultural and Yarra people from this area, we got stories from them and different people, and they tell their stories on the foreshore and right to the Chinatown as well. So there's all sorts of stories from the Yarra point of view.
So you can download on any smartphone device. You type in Jetty to Jetty and you will find the app there. It is free, and you can use the app and the book to guide you through the actual the locations. It will start off at Street is Jetty, which is in the heart of Chinatown, and then take you from there right over to the old Jetty, Town Beach.
You're kind of doing yourself out of a job with this app, mate.
Yeah, but this is much more valuable than any story I can tell. This is actually hearing it from the old people's voices and their experiences. So I'm just telling the old stories in a new way, and this app is the best way to still hear those voices of those old people.
Well, I'm pretty eager to give this thing a go. You guys going to come out and have a walk with me? Walk off brekkie?
Nah, that's what we made the app for.
You go.
You go. Yeah.
The walk is 3.4 k's long and runs from Streeter's Jetty to the town beach with 13 stops along the way, each one easy to identify thanks to these tall red markers. And the app itself is easy to navigate, and it's accompanied by music from local artists that really helps to set the scene. How long will it take you? Well, remember, you don't have to do it all at once. It's something you can do any time of the day. This walk is a really clever idea, and it's lucky they recorded some of the voices when they did, because like Bart and Jimmy said, some of them are no longer here. I will give you 2 tips. 1, do the walk early in the morning or late in the afternoon. And 2, if like me you're hooked, grab yourself a copy of this book, sit down, read it by the old hotel pool, and you'll learn even more about this quirky old town.